Hello guys, Mr. B here. So today I want to talk to you about how to keep your system clean, efficient, and also talk to you about some software that can help you with this. The first one is CCleaner. It's one of the best cleaners around, probably the best from the software houses Piriform, if I don't mistake. Yes, it's Piriform, and it allows you to clean all your system software from junk files. It also allows you to keep your system registry clean and free of unused extension. Also, it allows you to uninstall system software. It allows you to check for startup programs that can slow down your system, usually in not very well kept system. This list is very long, and you should eliminate some voices you don't need. Also, it lets you check for scheduled tasks. This can slow down your system too. And context menu, if you want to keep it short, this is where you come to keep it in check. Also, it allows you to see all your browser plugins for each and every browser around. It pretty much works with everything. It's also a disk analyzer, so you can check for what kind of files and how big they are on each of your drive. Then it's also a duplicate finder. If you have twice the same file, it allows you to eliminate one of those to free some space. You can check system restore point, and it's also a drive wiper. It means you can either wipe free space only, so if there are small chunks of data scattered around your free space of drive, it cleans it up. Also, it can also work as a format system, because it can wipe all your drive. But if you're doing this free space wipe, I suggest you not do it with the SSDs, but only with hard drive, because SSD have a system called Trim, which I'm gonna talk to you about in a moment. And you can also set the security passes, so how many times it checks for and cleans chunks of data. It goes 1 pass, 3 pass, 7 or even 35 passes, which is it takes a long time, because the more passages it needs to take, it takes longer and longer. Also, for the system cleaner, you can set the same amount of passages: 1, 3, 7, 35, and you can check your cookies from browsers, so you can keep the one you use more often, so when you clean you don't need to log in every time on website. You can include or exclude folders for the cleaning. There also is the monitoring function that allows you to, let's just say, when you close your web browser, it immediately erases all the cache and chronology, but also when it sees that the system is gunk up with lot of junk, it go for a cleaner by itself, so it's very useful. Here you can set users, but only on the Pro version, so you have to buy the advanced solution. And there are also some advanced options, like deleting only 24 hours old temp files. And then there's the upgrade option. So a very good system whatsoever. Another piece of software you can use, it's always from Piriform. It's Defraggler. This allows you to defragment your drives. Remember, not SSDs, because they work differently from mechanical hard drives, so you don't want to defrag them. But hard drives, well, it helps to keep them defragmented, so they have faster access time and they become faster overall. And the third thing I was gonna talk to you about, it's the trim utility. You go with a command prompt as administrator, and basically trim, it's an option that was implemented in Windows OS. Basically it keeps error and broken data from your SSD, and it cleans them up. To check if it's activated on your system, it usually is by default, but for some reason it's not, you can check with a simple command line, which is fsutil behavior. It's a bit weird, but it's like this: query and disable, delete, notify. As you can see, on my NTFS drive it goes 0. So if it's 0, it means it's enabled. But if it had come out with the number 1, it means it was disabled. So if you want to keep your system clean, you have to enable that, and you do so by typing disable, delete, notify equals, and 0 to enable, or 1 to or 1 to disable it. I don't know what the REF system is. I'm gonna check it later. It never came out before, but I usually don't need to do this check because I know it's always active. And the third thing you can do, or fourth, is go on your system drive, property, disk clean, and on this first let's just say menu, it gets cleaned by CCleaner, but on the lower side here you can see there is a file system clean. You click on it and it gives you another similar looking menu, but in here there are drive packet for the device. So basically what it does, this is where all the drivers are stored, but you can clean them without any problem. So you just click on it and it cleans it up. I don't have, because I usually keep it very clean. And another voice that I don't have here, but it comes out, it's for the Windows Update files, which are kept stored on your system. And if you clean them up, especially after big updates like the Windows 10 anniversary update, which was several gigabytes, you can clean them and save some space on your SSDs. And well, that's it. These are the tips I can give you to keep your system clean, because a cleaner system with less junk runs better, and it's a better system overall. That said, I can say you guys thank you for watching, and see you next video. Subscribe.